Lord is with you when you are with Him. The Lord is with you when you are with Him. If you seek Him, He will be found by you. But if you forsake Him, He will forsake you. For a long time, Israel was without the true God, without a priest to teach, and without the law. But in their distress, they turned to the Lord, the God of Israel, and sought Him, and He was found by them. In those days, it was not safe to travel about, for all the inhabitants of the land were in great turmoil. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like it? They could be talking directly to us today.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar? Okay?
Yeah, the Middle East is in turmoil.
Yeah. The whole world is
Even
in
the
turmoil.
United States.
Even the
Yeah,
United States is
Look at the
turmoil.
police officers, look
Look
at
at
that.
what's happening. One nation was being crushed by another, and one city by another. We're going to see more of this. Because God was troubling them with every kind of distress. Why was He doing that? Why was He doing that? Why was He doing that? Why was He crushing them and troubling them with every kind of distress?
Hoping to fall out to Him.
So many wicked people.
Sin.
We have leaders in our nations and in the world that are trying to throw God out of everything.
They certainly are.
Trying
Yes.
to throw God out of
And they're
everything.
voting next month on same-sex marriage too, isn't it, for the whole entire?
Yeah, Ireland.
Ireland.
Ireland passed it,
Yep, just today.
yes,
They passed
today,
it.
but now United States is
Today
going
or
to go through with this
yesterday.
next
Yep,
month.
Ireland passed it. Gay marriage is acceptable.
Yeah, now what's
in
going to
Ireland
happen
now.
next, it's accepting United
Did
States.
they do that so that it would be accepted here? It would encourage our judges to vote the
Oh,
other
sure.
way?
Sure.
Because our judges are human.
Really? What are we seeing happening? And we see a church that's compromising. We see a church that's compromising. And that is why the distress is coming. Is because we have leaders and we have churches that are compromising and not doing God's will. Not doing God's will. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. There's a promise there. There's a promise for each and every one of us. Our work will be rewarded because we don't work for ourselves, for our glory, for our benefit. We work to glorify God. That's who we are. That's why we are. That's why Revival Fellowship came about. Just to glorify God, to build people up, to glorify God. That's why we are.